Now, the police chief gave a report to the nation following the passage of Monster Matthew as it moved through New Providence.
Now, he talked about the devastation he saw as he carried out initial assessments as the dangerous system left a trail of destruction in its wake. He said he and his team organized a well-planned rescue mission Thursday morning, saving hundreds of lives as floodwaters rose from this dangerous hurricane.
Everything seemed to have been going well despite the high winds first here at headquarters until we started receiving calls around about 8 a.m. Thereabouts that people in the eastern section of New Providence, Labumban Lane, Hannah Road, areas like that, indicating that they were experiencing difficulty with flooding and tidal surge, indicating that salt water was now inland, and some people indicating that it was at their waist. We recognized that we couldn't ignore that, and so we dispatched officers in that general area that was standing by at the Elizabeth Estate Station, along with tractors that we had assigned to the area, thanks to our community partners, and of course, really large dump trucks. Went into that area and decided and did some operations to try and remove those people. What I can tell you is that we were able to take from the Lamumba Lane, Yamacross Shores, Hannah Road, 207 persons that we evacuated using the heavy-duty equipment and taken to various shelters in New Providence. And all of those shelters were not just in the east. We had to go where there was certainly space for those people to be taken. And then, of course, no sooner we focused on the Eastern District, we started receiving calls from the Marshall Road area. That would be southern New Providence. Some persons used to refer to that as a Stokes Cabana type area. And so that's going off, I believe it's called Marshall Road, into where the old car dump was. And so we likewise dispatched heavy-duty equipment to that area. And I can tell you that we took from that area of Marshall Road, the general vicinity, 129 persons, and an additional 92 persons from the Carmichael Road area, the basic pastel gardens, that Summer Haven area, bringing that to a total of about 428 persons that were evacuated to shelters. I am being told now as I speak to you that we're still receiving calls of persons who are in very, very difficult conditions in those same areas, where their houses are wet and they could have certainly up to 4 feet of water or more, based upon what we personally saw.
We also understand that emergency responders rescued 428 residents from submerged communities, and Commissioner Greenslade says it should be a tale of caution.
Now, it's based on that he's urging residents in the northern Bahamas to leave the coastline now.
If you are residing, again I say, in Bimini, because that storm is still moving north, West End Grand Bahama, 8 Mile Rock, Holmes's Rock, the general coastline. And again, I repeat, Bimini, you should move inland as best you can. Go to higher ground with relatives and friends, go to a hotel property, get off that coastline so that we can prevent the stresses that we had just here this morning. Thank God we didn't lose any lives.